Alright guys, so you know that Squid Ink's magic candy is out and I have tested it out before, and within my review I actually talked about Squid Ink probably going to be used inside of something like this right over here, and it is going to be the Kumio Gingerbread Scam Comp or the one-shot comp, whichever one you guys would like to call it. But right here it's going to be the newly revised and a possible scam comp that you guys can use. Last time it was with Black Pearl, but this time around you are utilizing Squid Ink instead of Black Pearl here. And we are bringing back Captain Caviar into this as well. So let me show you guys the topping real quick. Very simple, to be honest with you guys, and it is probably easier for a lot of you guys to build. So with Gingerbread, we actually have 5 of the Searing Raspberry. You can go with full cooldown. You can also go with full on solid almond. It really doesn't matter. The reason why I went with Searing Raspberry this time around is just so that Gingerbread does a little bit more damage, not as significant, but just a little bit more in that first initial hit. And then next one is going to be Kumio. We do have the attack speed as well as the cooldown at 15%. If you do have a 5 Swift Chocolate, you do not need any extra substats on the cooldown. All you need to do is focus on the attack speed as well as the damage resist, because Kumio does need to take that enchanted robe buff. Next one is going to be Captain Caviar. 5 of the Searing Raspberry here. An important thing here is going to be the damage resist as well as the attack speed. The torpedoes need to go out really quickly in order for you to actually utilize the Squid Ink's extra damage from the defense reduction. Alright, so that's the reason why we are going with the attack speed here, to give Captain Caviar the enchanted robe buff. And then also cooldown, if you guys can get up to 8%, that's the best thing for Captain Caviar. But if you can't, you know, it's not too much of a problem, okay? Next one is going to be Seafaring. Seafaring here with 5 of the Searing Raspberry here as well with the damage resist. You don't need any cooldown. Attack speed is not required. I just have it on the substat, so that's the reason why. And an extra attack is definitely going to help. Next one is going to be our Squid Ink. Squid Ink doesn't need anything here as well. All you need to do is, you know, just focus on no real cooldown attack speed. Just attack, crit, and damage resist is the best thing to go. Next one is going to be the treasure. Treasure, you can see right here, enchanted robe, scroll, as well as the insignia. Insignia definitely is going to help out in order for your cookies to stay alive in case any of them die. So here we go, guys. This team is pretty much almost like 95% win rate against majority of the 110 comps here right now. So let me go into the arena and show you guys how strong this team can be. Alright guys, so first team here is going to be against this team right here, single tank comp. So here we go. Here we go. Gingerbread Kumio, torpedoes go out, Seafaring stun, and slap, slap, slap. And they're all gone. Not everybody, but majority of them are gone here. And then we should be able to use Gingerbread torpedoes one more time. And Seafaring comes into play right there as well. So you can see really, like, even with the feather, the torpedo, you know, the group buff from Gingerbread and then the charm from Kumio. And then the torpedo really does a massive amount of damage there with the splash damage and the initial hit. And then Seafaring stun, followed up by the Squid Ink slap. Although Squid Ink didn't do like a ton of damage, but you can see it's enough to finish it off, right? Finish the job off. So there you guys go. Here we go, guys, with the Summoner comp. Let's see how well we do against the Summoner comp here. Here we go. Gingerbread, Kumio, torpedo, slap, 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 and they are gone. All right. So right now, this one we got, honestly speaking, kind of lucky here. So if there's a oyster on the enemy team, it can kind of ruin your skill order. So just keep that in mind, guys. So right there, this team is pretty popular right now with the, you know, pumpkin pie and the clotted cream. But you guys can see, Summoner comp, bye-bye. Alright guys, here we go. Another one here. This time around with the feather as well. This time they do have a triple DPS, it seems like. So let's see how well we do. Here we go. It's the Eclair and Captain Caviar Black Pearl. And wow, they just disappeared. And here we go, Gingerbread, torpedoes coming in again. And we should be fine right here. And the slaps are coming in. Alright, so definitely a super fun team to use. And especially if you don't have Black Pearl, this is something that you guys can definitely utilize. especially because of the fact that last time it was with Gingerbread, Kumio, and then Caramel Arrow, Sea Fairy, Black Pearl. This time around, you can definitely utilize no Caramel Arrow and no Black Pearl. So I think that's a perk for a lot of people as well. All right, guys, here we go. Another one. Here we go. And there we go. The torpedoes again. And wow, like literally, like this team will just absolutely obliterate the at least three cookies with the initial hit. Majority of the time, like they just disappeared. I mean, Black Pearl most of the time is gonna dodge the skills, so you know that's gonna be the thing. But you can see the group up and then the torpedo damage. It's so strong. It's so strong. All right, guys. So here we go against a double tank comp. Let me just show you guys exactly how well this team can perform. When you guys are going up against double tank comps, though, the cooldown as well as the damage resist is definitely going to make a big difference. So here we go. Let's see how well we do. Same thing here. Gingerbread as well as Kumio, Charm. Torpedo comes through. And the 3 cookies are alive here. Wildberry, Financier, and Black Pearl. So hopefully we're able to kill off this Wildberry here with the torpedoes. There we go. Gingerbread is dead. Not a problem, though. Sacrificing his life right there for the insignia pop. All right, another insignia. And then we should be able to finish it off. So definitely it works out, but you can really see, right, if you don't have good damage resist here, the second round through, because of the fact that they have a little bit of a tankier team here, if we didn't have damage resist, then during the second skill rotation, we probably would have lost here because all of my cookies would have died from Black Pearl's skill. So definitely it is going to help out when you guys have damage resist against something like a double tank comp. All right, guys, so you guys might be wondering, how about against a speed comp? So here we go. Let's see how well we do against a Caramel Arrow speed comp as well. Okay, so we got Gingerbread, Kumio. So they do have Gumball Diver, or Gumball Diver, Candy Diver. Gumball Diver is actually the Korean name. So both Financier, Cream Unicorn, and Caramel Arrow are still alive here. So hopefully we're able to stun here. Nope, Caramel Arrow went back. And see, this is going to be a problem here against something like this. Caramel Arrow is not going to be immune, or is going to be immune to Sea Fairy stun. Candy Diver also is going to be immune, which means that, you know, Candy Diver is able to heal the enemy. So that's another problem. So when you're going up against a 2 or, you know, 2-1-2, probably Candy Diver is going to be in that team. So try to watch out for those kind of teams when you're using your newly revised scam comp, all right? But there you guys go, a newly revised and newly created scam comp with the Gingerbread, Kumio, and now utilizing the torpedoes and the Squid Ink magic candy. And of course, inside of it, Sea Fairy is going to be able to stun the enemies for you. So definitely something you guys can try out. Once again, it is not going to require Black Pearl, which is going to be a perk for some of you guys if you weren't able to pull for Black Pearl yet. So you guys can definitely utilize it. The magic candy for Squid Ink just needs to be level 1, at least level 1, all right? It doesn't need to be level 10 because level 10 is going to give you the damage resist buff, but that's not going to be like the main thing here. The main thing here is going to be the damage, extra damage to the defense reduced target. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys found the video helpful. Hope you guys can try this team out. Let me know down in the comments below how it works out for you guys. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.